Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Pete, and today I'm just going to do a bit of a pop vinyl collection tour, I guess. All these pop vinyls behind me I need to move, as well as the shelves that they're on, so they have to be moved into the lounge room. So I'm going to be putting down some new flooring in the next couple of days, providing that they actually show up. Should have been here 2 weeks ago, but that's a whole other story. So what I've pulled off so far is the Masters of the Universe pop vinyls, so I'm just going to run through all of those that I've got and yeah, just have a look and enjoy. Alright, I'll just get flying through these because there's a ton of them and this is taking me a lot longer than I thought. So here we have He-Man. I've got to have it over that way. This one's actually flocked. It came out of a collector box. So for some reason I've put things on that side, everything's back the front. So there's He-Man in the flocked variant. And we have Battle Armor He-Man. This is in no particular order, so I grabbed these. Metallic Terraclaws Skeletor. So just make sure I don't get the reflection too bad there. Then we have Specialty Series Trapjaw. There's a couple of, what's that in the background? It's just reflecting back at myself. Right. Okay, make sure I get this reflection right. Cyclone. Snake Man at Arms. Zodak. We have a glow in the dark He-Man, basically the same mold as, or the same one as the flocked version. Whiplash. I'll get flying through these so I don't end up doing a 20-minute video. We have the Slime Pit He-Man. Orko. Amongst my collection here I've got some of the slightly older ones, but the first wave I don't have any of them, and they're probably a bit too expensive at this point in time anyway. There's Man at Arms. I did have the opportunity to get a Hordak off eBay quite cheap comparatively to where he is now. Evil Lyn, I think it was about $120 at the time. Now I don't see them when I look for less than about 300. Blast Attack. I'm kind of cheap, so I don't really want to spend $300 on a pop vinyl. Merman. Snake Face. Alright. We go. Ram Man, that's probably the most expensive pop I have. Art series ones, so I've got He-Man there. These are in hard stacks, which is kind of cool. And Skeletor, it's a bit hard to see, the purple doesn't really stand out there, and there's a bit too much glare. I need to figure out a better filming situation than sitting on the floor doing this. Alright, there we've got Tongue Lasher. One of the earlier Merman. I was going to almost said Merman, but it's not. That is just a singular Horde Trooper. I kind of thought about buying a few of those, but as I leave them in the box, there's not really much point. Roboto. glow in the dark She-Ra. Dragstore. Ninja. Just the standard Griswold there. And Mantenna. Alright, now I need to push that out of the way and hopefully drag this over a bit closer and not send them sailing onto the ground, otherwise that could be a bit devastating. Alright, then we've got King Hiss. Clawful. As I was taking these off, I was actually making a note of which ones I've got, because sometimes I'm a little bit stupid and I'll double up on prop finals that I have. Skeletor there. Old Pixel Dan's favourite MOTU character. We have a flocked Mossman, one of the earlier ones, and a flocked Beastman. I got lucky scoring these along with like that Ram Man one in a bulk buy off eBay. Clamp Champ, which worked in my favour because they end up being quite a bit cheaper than they would have individually. Another Merman there. We have a metallic battle armor Skeletor. It's a bit glary. Must be from the overhead light, I would say, as well as obviously the iPad that I'm filming on. We have a flocked Griswold. Just whoops, I'm going to send things plummeting to the ground if I do push these back like that. Just 2 seconds. Nothing has fallen so far. The gods are smiling upon me. Alright. We have a trapjaw there, slightly different coloured one. I think they classify that as a metallic. And Cobra Khan. Glow in the dark Skeletor. Doesn't say it, but he's got his battle armour there. Bit different because it's pictured as just standard on the side of the box. Just the stock standard Terraclaws Skeletor. Leech. Another She-Ra, just stock standard. Prince Adam. Sorceress. We go with a scented Stinkor. I don't know what it smells like. I haven't opened it. I don't know if it even still have its scent or not. Buzz Off. But this is one of the ones that I actually have 2 of for some reason, and apparently it's worth almost $50 according to the Funko app. There's King Randor. We have a metallic web store there. And stock standard web store. Evil Lynn. I think that was the first Evil. I know that was the second one that they put out shown off the first one yet. Must have. Beastman. Yet another He-Man. Triclops. Almost there now for the standard 4-inch pops. Stratos. I think, what do they call that? Laser Sword He-Man. That's probably the most recent addition to the collection. There's still a couple of the rides and 10-inch ones I don't have as yet. And last of the 4-inch pops there, we have Faker. Now moving on, I also have Skeletor on Night Stalker. Silly me, actually has 2 of these. I don't know how that happened. I've probably just been shopping online and go, oh, I need that, add to cart, without actually realising that I have it here at home already. And we've got He-Man on Battle Cat. That's just a stock standard one. Can't remember, I think they might have done a flocked Battle Cat as well. And I have Skeletor on Battle Cat, and this one is actually flocked. Oops, almost sent them sailing, as I have them stacked up here. Then we have Skeletor on his throne. I need to get Skeletor with Snake Mountain. And moving on to the 10-inch pops. Whoop, almost lost him. There's a 10-inch Trapjaw. I'll just sit them back up over there. 10-inch He-Man. I will. There's a couple I need of 10 inches. 10-inch Skeletor. I think this one might be classified as like Disco Skeletor or something. Just a different colouring. I think there's a glow in the dark and a standard as well that I need to get. And these are hard to pick up with one hand. And finally, 10-inch Beastman. So that wraps up my entire Masters of the Universe Pop Vinyl collection. I was planning on doing all the rest of these pop vinyls behind me, and most of these go 4 deep, so I don't know that I'm going to do that. We'll see. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. A bit longer than I was actually hoping this video to be, but feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Let us know what your favourite pop vinyl out of the whole collection is, whether or not it's one of the ones that I don't own or not, although they're a bit more basic. So until next time, take it easy, and I am out.